Hi everyone, we are here with Rajat K, the author of The Missing Astra of Krishna. So, hi Rajat, can you tell us a little bit about your book?
Yes, this is a very interesting book which is a combination of science fiction and mythological fiction. Here, two parallel stories run side by side. One is of that team of young scientists from DRDO. They embark on a mission to discover a weapon of high precision which causes minimum collateral damage and will be driven by robotic automation and artificial intelligence. And they are inspired by the great astra of Krishna, namely the Sudarshan Chakra, which had the similar attributes. And there is a parallel story which starts from the death of Sri Krishna in 3102 BC, and ultimately the Sudarshan Chakra. It's my belief that has been transported by the Pandava brothers during the great ascension to the Sambhala, which is a secret place, and is stored there for the next avatar of Vishnu, which is the last avatar, namely the Kalki.
How did you come up with the title of this book?
Yeah, the title of the book is we all know that Krishna he was a human being. Vishnu was in the human avatar of Krishna, and he used several times his divine weapon Sudarshan Chakra, but after his death there is no word about where the astra has been kept or where did it go. So a young group of scientists, based on the attributes of that missing astra, they try to discover a new kind of weapon which will bolster the Indian armament and will bring strength to the Indian army and armed forces. So I was inspired by such a precisive and without minimum collateral damage. That is, whenever we are seeing any kind of battle or war, many innocent people are getting affected, and this is the main reason people are now trying to discover such a weapon which will be very precision, which have high quality precision and would have minimum collateral damage. So that's the inspiring theme for me, how to develop that Sudarshan Chakra which had such attributes.
Is there any real life character that inspired you to write this book?
Yeah, real life character is my colleagues, and of course inspiration came from my wife, because she helped me in several ways for formatting and editing part, and to accumulate the jumbled ideas in the form of this book. And I was inspired by my one of my author, Asim Sanghi, who cultivates this kind of genre, and I am very attracted to him, and I dream to be like him one day. God knows what is the road ahead of me.
How well do you think you have conveyed your emotions on the paper?
See, there were many incidences where I was I was on the verge of outburst of my emotions, because when I collated the information of those mythical stories where multiple times Indian temples have been destroyed because of some unknown reasons. Ultimately, at one point of time, I got biased of some rulers who multiple times they destroyed the beautiful temples and massacred the Indian people. But since this is a book for everyone, so I control my emotions and penned in such a way that it does not hurt any community or any person.
What kind of responses have you received so far?
Yeah, it's a beautiful response I am getting, because my book is was on display on multiple book fairs. In Assam Book Fair also I got a very good amount of support and encouragement, and of course this support and encouragement came through the sale of my book. And yes, in Amazon also I'm getting a very good response. That's why I've got this Amazon bestseller logo, and my book has already been endorsed by the Times of India. Yes, there is a very good response, and I want to carry it forward.
Are you working on anything else at the moment?
Yeah, there are so many stories coming up in my mind, but I am zeroing down on on an idea, which is like this: too much of goodness can be bad for you, and this sentence we can relate to one of the main Mrityunjayas. So. Detailed I cannot say about this, but yes, I will be writing another good fiction.
So, what advice do you have for other writers?
Advice is this: see, first of all, from economic point of view, you have to you have to choose a genre and target an audience, so that you can market it well. So basically, what we are seeing in these present days, that we many of the Indian youngsters are not aware of their own origin. They are very well aware of the Marvel books and other characters from the West or Hollywood, but they are not well aware of our own characters. The seven Chiranjeevis, they do not know the name of them. The 10 avatars of Vishnu, they are not aware of that. So I am trying to bring an awareness among the young people, so that they get interest to know of the origin of India, and the so-called mythologies. They are actually, I believe, they are old histories. So I think they must know more about India.
Can you read a favorite quote from the book?
Favorite quote, I will read a paragraph which I think will correlate with this. Sambhala was a place of serenity, a heavenly abode. The first ashram was the Gyanganj Math. People there were followers of the sun and practiced Surya Samadhi, solar worship. This was a place of great saints who had overcome their mundane dimensions and crossed over psychic barriers. Only highly enlightened saints could reach this place. This was also an extraordinary center of spiritual training. The Brahmacharinis, and Paramhansa yogis of this place practiced Surya Vijnana, Brahma Vidya, Yoga, Tantra, Mantra, science and art, and they influenced the world in subtle ways whenever needed. It was said that one could not get access to the math unless they are predestined. Consciousness always remained alive in this enigmatic land, as no death scarred there. One's journey did not end on reaching there, it was the beginning with the endless.
Thank you so much, Rajat. It was really nice talking to you. Thank you.